Freedom House has released the latest edition of its annual Freedom in the World report today, maintaining Armenia's partly free status while slightly lowering the country's overall score and warning of the risk of war in the region. The report gave Armenia a score of 54 out of 100 points, split into 23 points for political rights and 31 points for civil liberties. That represents a year-on-year decline of 1 point, with the Washington-based non-profit citing a deterioration in Armenia's freedom from war. Following Azerbaijan's attack last September, this year's report name-checks Armenia as one of the 10 countries that deserve special scrutiny in 2023, warning that Azerbaijan continues threatening the democratic government in Yerevan and raising the risk of full-scale war. In the Caucasus, Georgia emerged as Freedom House's leading country, maintaining a rating of 58 points and a partly free status from the previous year. Nagorno-Karabakh, which the non-profit evaluates as a separately assessed territory, was also classified as partly free at 37 points, a 1-point gain. Meanwhile, the report rated Azerbaijan, Iran, Russia and Turkey as not free countries, designating Azerbaijan as one of 16 worst of the worst countries in the world for political rights and civil liberties. And during a cabinet meeting today, Prime Minister Nikol Pashinyan spoke about Azerbaijan's ambush of a Karabakh Armenian police car on Sunday that left 3 Karabakh Armenian officers dead. Pashinyan described the attack by a group of Azerbaijani servicemen on the Armenian-controlled side of the line of contact as an act of terrorism. Pashinyan noted that Azerbaijani President Ilham Aliyev had agreed during the Munich Security Conference last month that direct talks should take place between Azerbaijan and representatives of the Armenians of Nagorno-Karabakh. Pashinyan also recalled that representatives of the two sides met last week, only days before the police car ambush. Pashinyan reiterated that there is a need for an international mechanism for negotiations between Baku and Stepanakert to be set up, adding that Azerbaijan is attempting to escalate the situation and that an international fact-finding mission to Nagorno-Karabakh and the Lachin corridor is of utmost importance. And the United States is not considering imposing sanctions on Azerbaijan over its blockade of Nagorno-Karabakh, said Louis Bono, the new US Special Envoy for the South Caucasus. Bono stated that now is not the time for sanctions, which he described as being not under consideration and counterproductive. The US State Department has consistently called on Azerbaijan to lift the blockade, now in its 88th day. Bono added that Washington will continue to press on this matter. Bono met with Pashinyan and other senior Armenian officials earlier this week after talks with Azerbaijani President Ilham Aliyev in Baku. Bono said that in order to have a peace agreement that is going to be sustainable, durable and balanced, it has to include Nagorno-Karabakh, and we are committed to seeing this through. We recognize the importance of that, he said.